Hello everyone, Merlin here. So today we're gonna play God of War, so let's continue. Alright, let's see here.
So this is the bridge to Jotunheim? This looks like those weird doors we've seen. I guess Mimir will help us figure it all out. If we can bring him back to life.
Let me look around for a minute. Seriously, I have to cut his head off? I don't know why. H-M-I-N. Okay. I don't know what's that one stay on for. Anyway, let's go.
Do you remember the way to the witch's house?
Yes. The woods with the blood red leaves. South of the lake. I know just where to go. Hope she made it back from Alfheim and can bring Mimir back. He seemed nice. Before you cut off his head.
Okay. I'll take that. Maybe let me come back for a minute. Alright, let's go. Alright.
Look at this place.
Whatever
This
you're
must
doing,
be a
boy,
branch of a
don't.
world tree.
Boy, stay on the path.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
stay on the path. Hold on, let me look around for a minute.
Yes. If we can raise the head, you can ask him. My kind.
I mean, your family, before mother, where you came from, mother, father?
Now is not the time for that.
Yes, sir.
Wait a minute, what's this?
We jump.
Really? Bad idea!
Bad idea to jump. Alright, let's not to jump. Wherever you do not jump. Hold on, let me try again one more time. I need to know what it look like.
We jump.
Really? Bad idea!
Okay, never mind then. Let's try not to jump here, so never mind then. I think it's nothing. Yeah, no.
Rock! Rock! Rock!
What? I'm on a fucking break. Don't hear me screeching at you whenever you're twiddling your short and curlies.
Leave him, boy.
No, Pat. Well, you already soiled my solitude, so you may as well join me.
You're not hungry.
Good. It's not what I was offering.
Saw your brother again.
Congratulations. And I'm sure you'll let him go and roger my axe good and plenty again. Let's see the damage.
You better not mess it up.
Little canker throat wouldn't know proper weight and balance if it were dangling off his chut.
I'm trying to make sure not to mess it up.
You eating well enough?
I guess.
Good.
Yep.
All better.
Now I messed it up. Now, want to buy something or
Now
get
what
out?
the fuck else you want, huh?
All right, I'll go.
Thanks.
Jeez.
He's so wrapped up in his work, Sentry hasn't the sense to sip or sup. Yet if he does remember, good luck getting him to cook his own meat. Guess I got all the stomach in the family. Yeah, along with the smarts.
You miss him.
What, that spit-fister? What do you know?
I just mean...
Do you mind? Trying to concentrate here, already on a break from my break. I'm sure that'll keep you out of trouble. Very proudly, you son of a bitch. So, you sticking around for grains of wisdom?
Boy, what is the path back to the witch?
First we need to find a boat. Oh, guess we're not going back to the woods just yet.
Oh wait, going back to the boat. Time to find the boat. Oh, wait. I see that shiny one right there. See that? But it's too far away, huh?
I can't translate this without the whole cipher.
Can you read?
Almost. If we could just find the other pieces of the language list.
I think I know what to do. Hold on. Need to get a little more closer here. I think I know what to do. Just give me a minute. Aim here, you get a minute. Crap. Alright, just give me a minute. Ah! Almost. Almost. Too early. Tougher than I thought. Really? What? Alright, I need some. Get a little more close. How do we? Okay. Wait, I think I know what to do. The arrow, that's it. There you go. Now we're talking. Hold on, check the map. Wait. Found something.
Ooh, good find.
map.
Do you remember the way back to the witch from here?
That way, behind the big statue of Thor.
I hope this boy knows.
So, what happened when the horse made a deal with the hunter?
He took the man's bit and bridle and allowed him to ride in a saddle on his back. Together, they killed the stag, and the horse tasted victory. But the hunter would not release the horse and made a slave of him.
So getting revenge cost him his freedom. Hope it was worth it.
It was not.
We can talk about here. Huh?
The water dropped.
And the serpent rose. Right. I knew that. I know she's really powerful, but you really think the witch can bring a head back to life?
She seems competent in her craft, and we have nothing to lose.
If she can't bring it back to life, can we keep the head?
No. But you may feed it to the fish.
Okay.
Like a fish head. That'll work.
Behind you! Incoming fire! Stay dead! At the ready! Need more time!
One down.
I bet this'll lead out.
2 more to go. Let's keep looking.
Turn back AC. Guess the gods are welcome here. There he is. I hope he remembers us.
Boy,
Wonder who wrote this.
Alright.
How's it going, Charlie? Is your witch friend here?
what is that name?
That's what he told me it was. Or what it sounded like in my head, anyway. Charlie.
His name is Charlie? Okay.
Tell me when! Father, she is here. It is so good to see you again. I knew you weren't dead.
Hello.
Oh, can you bring a head back to life?
I'm not sure I understand what... Wait. Where did you get those? The arrows. Give them to me, now.
They were a gift.
Do as she says, boy.
These arrows are dangerous. They're wicked. You find any more, you destroy them, understand? Do you understand? Say it!
I understand. If I see them, I'll destroy them.
It's all I ask. Forgive me. Please, take my arrows in their place. I have no need for them anymore. Now, what's this about a head?
It's this. He
Do you have
asked me
any
to.
idea who this is? Did you kill him?
At
Well,
his
he asked me
request,
to.
he claimed you could revive him.
Me? Are you sure you heard him right?
Please?
Take him to the table. Hey, Merlin. It's been a long time since I've practiced the old magic. Hold him there. Let's have a look. Well, Thankfully, his head hasn't decayed much and his brain is still intact. Nice clean cut. Cutting off his head of all people. I sure hope you know what you're doing. Now, hold his head under the water and don't let go. I mean it.
All right.
That's enough.
It worked!
Let me see him. Mimir? You there?
Yes.
Good.
Oh. Hello, Freya. Been a long time. You look well.
What I did for them. As far as I'm concerned, death suits you better.
I'd bow if I could, Your Majesty. Forgive me. Had I known the witch in the woods was Freya herself, I never would have suggested this.
Freya? The goddess Freya?
You didn't know either? Sorry.
When word gets out that Mimir is free, the wrath of Odin won't be far behind.
You are God.
Leader of the Vanir, once yes, but no longer.
You did not think it important to tell me.
I can't believe
Are you really
it.
going to lecture me about that?
We are leaving, boy.
But
Now.
We're leaving.
You're welcome.
Whatever. Let's go.
how did you do that?
We cannot trust her.
Because she's a god?
Have I taught you nothing, boy?
But she's helped us a lot.
She lied.
Some people value their privacy. Best not to judge, brother.
When I require your council head, I will ask.
Fair enough. Get me to Tyr's temple in the Lake of the Nine, and I'll get you...
I can't believe she's a god. Well, I'm a god. This is not right. Anyways, let's go. Okay, boy? Yeah? Alright.
So, Mimir, why did Freya spin your face?
No. Speak of Baldur. He claims nothing harms him.
Aye, Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
The boasting of a god. Everyone has a weakness.
Not him, I'm afraid. Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
You just said that, Mimir.
Did I?
What is the source of this power?
Well, as I recall, it involved, a spell?
Mimir?
Parts of my brain must still be coming back to life. Just need a moment to finish waking up.
Hope he's not broken. That's some statue. Who built it, you think?
I do not know.
Mimir, we're on the lake.
Perfect. Dock us near the bridge.
Mimir,
Let me check out
you
something.
never did tell me why Freya spit in your face.
Well, she blames me in large measure for her present circumstances, and not totally without reason. It all goes back to the long war between the Aesir and Vanir. Prior to that, wars for the Aesir were easily won, but the Vanir had proved their equal and exacted devastating damage. Both sides suffered tremendous losses, and for many of us, quite frankly, war was simply no fun anymore, but a rather senseless waste of precious life. Wouldn't you agree, brother?
Enough. No stories. Not while on foot. Our focus is the road.
Completely understand. I'll finish later, lad.
Okay. Nothing.
Mimir, you were in the middle of a story before. What were you saying about the Long War?
Enough was enough. And at last, Odin's most brilliant advisor became determined to find a more enlightened path. He set about to broker a peace between the gods. It took some convincing, but ultimately Odin was persuaded to marry his deadliest enemy, a certain Vanir goddess, legendary not only for her fertile beauty, but her genius at the very Vanir magic that Odin had long aspired to master.
Freya married Odin? What was in it for her?
It was a sacrifice to protect her people, a selfless act of love. Truly, she deserves better than she got. But of course, there's more to that story.
Bad news is, I don't have enough health.
More of those. Good.
Tyr's braziers, a symbol of the light that binds all realms together.
Why would he use those strange runes, though?
Now you mention it, he wouldn't.
This needs a different cipher than the one we have.
Don't worry about me.
can't read these.
There's gotta be something we can read. Hold on, just one other door. Let's see.
I can't believe Odin and Freya were ever married.
You know what? I'll tell this one later.
Valkyrie! One more for the collection.
Yep, indeed. Alright. I'm gonna look around some more.
I can't believe Odin and Freya were ever married.
Love and hate are more closely intertwined than you might imagine. For instance, Odin hates the giants and they him. But Thor's own mother was the giantess Fjorgun, one of Odin's great loves.
So Thor's half god and half giant? Weird.
Once Fjorgun was gone, lonely ages passed for Odin. And as war with the Vanir raged, I could see what he really wanted beneath his bluster. And after no small amount of convincing, Freya agreed. For a while there, he really turned on the charm. He seemed happy. He seemed interested in making her happy. He granted her so many wishes I can scarcely recall them all. The peace held, and I truly believed all had worked out better than I could have planned. But Odin's true face showed itself again in the end. Oh, he won Freya's trust, and she taught him some of her Vanir magic, another choice she would live to bitterly regret. Sadly, despite his wise counselors' best efforts to persuade him that peace was the only true path to stave off Ragnarok, Odin never let go of his obsession with Jotunheim. The taste of Vanir magic led him to new forms of experimentation and new levels of depravity.
Long story. Nope, don't see anything. Let's go.
I wonder if the world serpent even knows part of his body's lying over here. Ooh, good find. Ah, I can read what this says now. But it's a name. Air! Whoa! The name made it light up.
It's the name of one of the Valkyries. That's quite curious.
Okay, obviously the marriage to Odin didn't last. But how did Frey end up a hermit in the woods?
Oh, that was a singular piece of cruelty, even for Odin. As if the marriage wasn't punishment enough. Freya was better to him than he deserved. She stuck it out through all manner of indignity, all in the name of maintaining peace and safety for her people. But Odin's madness, his tyranny, his corruption of her magics, it became more than she could stomach, and at long last she broke it off. Odin's wrath was fierce, and his curses upon her were more than she dared to fear.
But her magic was so much stronger than his.
After so much time together, he knew her vulnerabilities, and exploited them to craft curses she could never break.
Oh, like not being able to leave Midgard.
Worse still, he robbed her of her warrior spirit. Freya cannot fight, even to defend herself. No living thing may she harm by blade nor spell. In a world this belligerent, what choice does she have but isolation?
Poor Freya. I guess if I was her, I'd spit in your face too.
Aye, lad. So would I.
Ah, more of those. Good. Another name. Deirdre.
Another Valkyrie. It's no coincidence. But who'd have etched them on Tyr's braziers?
Our enemies are strong.
Enemies are all strong. Gotta be careful.
Boy, over here.
Another map. Great.
just in case.
I think you got him. One more for the collection.
Excuse me. Wait a minute.
Come and face me, God of Thunder!
Your challenges mean nothing to the gods, Spirit. They do not listen.
Do not mock my pursuit of vengeance. Though my family devoted their lives to worshipping Thor, I've devoted mine to his downfall. And I will start with that statue looming over my father's grave.
Unlikely. You are dead.
Is there something we can do?
For a reward, of course.
If you bring down the statue, you have my blessing to loot my father's grave. He rests on an island to the east.
Okay.
Why do you hate Thor so much?
After my father passed, my mother built the statue to watch over his grave. Imagine our surprise when the God of Thunder himself came to offer condolences. At first we were thrilled, but he quickly took advantage of our hospitality. My mother begged him to leave, and Thor, in his drunken rage, killed her. I was left with nothing but grief. Eventually I lost that as well, and found only rage in its place.
I'm so sorry.
Come, boy. We have a statue to destroy.
Statue.
My father's grave lies on an island to the east. Do not mistake my mother's statue of Thor with that monstrous eyesore to the south.
Oh yeah, that's the answer. The one whose mom was killed by Thor? What about him?
Let his story be a reminder. The lives of men mean nothing to the gods.
I know, Father.
You know. But do you listen?
Yes.
Good.
Just making sure you listen.
Mimir, there was a shrine about a giant lady with lots of books and visions.
Ah, that would be Groa, Knowledge Keeper. She was a gifted sorceress who gathered every tome of arcane wisdom she could find in the realms, all in the hopes of augmenting her powers of prophecy, that she might find her lost husband, Arvandil. You know what? I'll tell this one later.
Boy,
Yes, sir. Veðurgar. Southern outposts of the Dwarven King. Dwarven King? Have you ever heard of a Dwarven King?
no.
I'd heard rumors of a powerful dwarf ruling over some poor sods not far from here. Not that you asked me.
Anyways, my boy and I, we're gonna have to wait here, and we'll see you next time.